Hey, hang on, man, hang on. I'm trying to do something here. Wait a minute. I'm trying to work here. Hang on. Right. Getting up to y'all. Y'all need to wait a minute. I'm trying to work here. Man, this isn't easy. Right, I'm bent out of shape. This isn't easy whatsoever. There we go, Michael Salgado, otra vez en la cantina. You know, I really get a kick out of guys, man. You know, guys are probably, Robert, be careful, Robert. Be careful what you're saying, Robert. No, really, guys, man. You know, whenever they break up with the old lady, they break up with the vieja, you know, they're all, andan todos de los oídos ahí nomás, guys will go to a bar, and and they're pretty cool in the beginning. They're, I don't need her, nombre, I don't need her. By 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, they're singing Michael Salgado's song, Otra vez en la cantina. Right, but in the beginning, guys in the real beginning, man, they'll go, man, I broke up with the old lady, I broke up with the wife, who cares, it doesn't matter, right, they're all chingones, right, the guys, and by 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, they're singing, Otra vez en la cantina. I'm going to call her up and apologize. There you go. I tell them, don't do it, dude. Don't apologize. Don't. No, Robert, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm tired of singing the song, Otra vez en la cantina. And there you go. What am I hearing? Okay. I was hearing something, but it's a noise that I've heard before, so we're okay. The neighbors are getting it on. I've heard that noise before, so we're good. Good morning, Double R Radio, 8:11 in the morning, Wednesday morning, May the 16th, 2018. Let's do some good morning shout-outs here. Let's see what's going on. This thing keeps on changing. Okay, there we go. Good morning shout-out. Got to Maria's very own Joe Gutierrez. Good morning, Joe. How we doing? Irene Gayona, Prima. How you doing, Prima? There we go. Prima says, man, Robert, I'm getting old, Primo. No, you're not, Prima. You're not getting old. Esteban Cantu, good morning, good morning. Diana Medrano, buenos días. There we go. Nicole Olveda, good morning, good morning. Eduardo Rodriguez, good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyways, sister, yesterday evening, I kind of like, I was watching the game between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics, and I said, I'm hungry. I'm very, very hungry. So I decided to order Pizza Hut. I got me a pizza from Pizza Hut. They had a special 2 toppings for $7.99. I said, I'll take it. That sounds like a winner. And I got to tell you, man, my pizza was awesome. But I get a kick out of this. I really do. This is why. When you're ordering the pizza online, it gives you like special instructions. All true. So you order your pizza. I ordered half pepperoni, half ham, and then mushrooms. Woohoo! Right? So anyways, I do all of that, and all the stuff, and then it says, any special instructions? And I said, yes. I said, the driver, please knock on my door 3 times, because my doorbell sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. So I put, driver, please knock 3 times, wait 10 seconds, then dance the Macarena. And if he does that, I'm going to tip him. So I didn't put that on there, right? So I'm watching the game or whatever, then I hear, that's the Pizza Hut driver. I'm going to wait 5 seconds, and if he's dancing the Macarena, I'm going to tip him. So I waited 5 seconds. I looked outside, and he was like this. And I said, hey, man, this guy, he's doing the Macarena. He listened to me. So I gave him $1. There you go. I said, there you go, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you doing the Macarena. So, man, hey, man, they listened to me. Because the instructions were, when you get to my door, don't ring my doorbell, knock 3 times. Wait 5 seconds and dance the Macarena. And that's what he did. He knocked. He waited 5 seconds, and when I looked outside the window, he was doing the Macarena. And I said, man, this Pizza Hut driver, he's trying to earn his dinero. Now, check this out. Crazy story. Let's go over here first. A video came out. This all happened May the 6th here in San Antonio, where a man went walking shirtless to completely, running naked. He went shirtless to running completely naked in front of one of Texas's most historical site, the Alamo. It all happened here in San Antonio, where a man was with a little baby carriage with no baby in it. You know, he was using it in kind of like a distraction. He stopped, he took off his clothes, and started running in front of the Alamo naked. Can you believe that crap? Eh? All the people that were in front of there, they're really going to remember the Alamo now. Anyways, a couple of kids saw the man running around naked, and one of the kids told the mother, Mommy, what's that down there, Mommy? What's that down there? And the mommy was quoted as saying, well, mija, it's kind of like a penis, only smaller. And there you go. So anyways, the kids took off yelling and screaming. They don't know what the hell was going on. And the streaker was running and yelling and screaming. He was tackled by a Texas Ranger. No, not the baseball player. A Texas Ranger. You know, a cop. Not a baseball player. Anyways, he was tackled by a Texas Ranger. 2 or 3 other tourists jumped on top of the guy too. One gay guy got in back of him, and he was looking for some action. But when it was all said and done, the naked streaker was arrested and thrown in jail. And there you go. When he woke up, the jail guard asked the man, do you remember anything? He goes, I just remember the Alamo, nothing else. And there you have it. So go figure, man, somebody who would be running around naked in front of the Alamo. Good morning, shout out to Deborah Camarillo, Michelle Acosta, good morning. Joseph Ortiz, buenos dias. Eduardo Rodriguez, good morning. Nicole Vela, good morning. Now, that being said, check this out, crazy story. And stay with me on this one. A hooded robber, check this out. A hooded robber burst into a Texas bank and forced the tellers to load a sack full of cash. Are you with me so far? Okay. The robber, on his way out the door, when he was running out the door, a bank customer, grabbed the hood of the robber and pulled it off, revealing the robber's face. The robber shot the customer, who pulled off his hood. He then looked around the bank and noticed one of the tellers looking right at him. Well, the robber got the gun and shot the teller as well. Everyone else by now is scared and not even wanting to look at the robber, because if you look at his face, he's going to shoot you. So everybody was looking down on the ground. Nobody wanted to take a look at the robber's face, right? The robber yells, does anybody else want to see my face? A few moments later, a man who was standing next to his wife says, sir, I think my wife got a pretty good look at you. No, not funny. That's not funny whatsoever, Robert. Okay, that's not funny whatsoever. I thought it was kind of funny. Anyways, obviously it isn't. Good morning, shout out to my prima Irene Gallina, who says, say hi to my friend Juan. He is watching with me. ¿Qué pasó, Juan? What's going on, dude? Hey, dude, you're next to buy the rounds, Vato. Come on, dude, you're next to buy. Hold on there. Rosemary Gomez, good morning. There we go. Eduardo Rendon, good morning. Jose El Silva, buenos dias. Anyways, and I'll give y'all one more here just for good measure. Let's see, where am I? Okay. Check this out. You know, for some reason, people nowadays want to get naked and run around doing their thing. A retired Alaska state lawmaker says a naked passenger was tackled and detained on an Alaska Airlines flight from Seattle to Anchorage, Alaska. Anyways, the Alaskan Airlines says that in a statement Monday night that the man shortly before descent to Anchorage, a male passenger, was detained when he took off all his clothes and started going up and down the aisle naked. Man, why do men want to get naked in front of people? I wouldn't do it unless you got $1 million. Then I'll do it for $1 million, but I'm not going to do it. Well, anyways, the man was tackled and detained until officers showed up, and, you know, they went on the plane and they went ahead and arrested the man, and they were pulling the man off the plane naked. Anyway, a couple of kids saw this man naked, and the little boy said, Mommy, I got one of those too, only mine's bigger. And, well, the naked man tried to tackle the little boy, and he was pissed off about it, but they detained the man, and that's the end of that. So there you go. The little boy had a bigger one than the guy who was running around naked. What are you going to do? Anyways, what time is it? 8:19 in the morning. Let's get it going. Little Sonny Bailos Aguilares. Wednesday morning. Hump Day Wednesday. Buenos dias. Double R Radio. Really, no lie, man. I'm always around the Alamo, and whenever I go around the Alamo, it's always boring. I'm looking around, and you just see tourists taking pictures and, doing that. But to me, boring. And the day I'm not in front of the Alamo, some idiot goes around running around naked, they tackle him, and whatever the case may be. And, man, that only happens when I'm not around, right? Anyways, let me see here. Good morning, John. I'm going to Ernesto Tejeda Trevino. Good morning, amigo. Anyways, let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Just click on the blue button that says mobile apps. Click here. It's all free. Órale.